Welcome, Transformer fans. My name is Composite Enerjoe, and today's review is on the Transformers Hunt for the Decepticons Voyager class Payload. And here he is in his alt mode, which is a mining truck or just a really big dump truck. More specifically, I think this is based off of a Caterpillar 797B mining truck. And I'm only basing that off of the pictures because this kind of looks like it, albeit obviously a modified version. But yeah, I think that's the closest that this looks like. Although, I'm not really an expert, but that's what I could find. So yeah, so here he is in his dump truck mode. He got nice big wheels, and he does roll quite well. Oh, and I might as well address the elephant in the room right now. Payload here is just a straight repaint. From what I can tell, is just a straight repaint of the Voyager class long haul from the Revenge of the Fallen movie line. So yeah, but still, I think that still doesn't detract from the fact this is still a pretty nice looking dump truck mode. And fun feature, he does have a functioning truck bed, so it does lift and it does dump. Well, it's not a lot of space here, but if it had something on there, you could lift it and then it functions. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, very nice. Really like this alt mode. So enough about this thing. Let's get on with a transformation. So first things first, I believe you have to pull this forward and then separate it. And then you come down here. I believe you lift this up a bit, and then you have to fold out. There we go. Sort of fold out and bring out his legs. And then you come over, fold this around, and then you peg here. This peg there. Fold out the heel, complete the foot. Same thing on this side, straighten out, fold out, straighten out. Take this wheel, fold it out and down, fold out and down. And here we have his lower half. Now we get to the upper body, which then you have to separate this, and this just fold in like so. Bring this out over, and then you unpeg this out, connect this here, fold it, come on, there we go. Okay, almost there. Take this piece, just fold it down, fold this around like so. These pieces would be connected like so. Bring them down, fold them back, fold this whole assembly backwards like so. Fold down the arms, fold out the hands, fold these pieces out like so. Just fold out the hands, straighten out, adjust them a bit. And this piece here would fold, you just line it up like so, like so. And here we have Payload in his robot mode. And I gotta say, this looks pretty good. It's not half bad. Obviously, compared to his funny enough, I think Payload does appear in the Revenge of the Fallen movie for like a second, or at least it's like a yellow long haul. I do know that he does. I do know that he does appear in the Revenge of the Fallen movie tie-in video game. He does appear as an enemy. And compared to that, he is a lot thinner than his actual appearance. Since his legs, I believe in the game, his legs and arms were a lot thicker. But yeah, this is a little thinner than his actual appearance, but still looks really cool nonetheless. Really dig the figure. Oh, and since he's a repaint of a Revenge of the Fallen figure, he does have what that line had, which is called Mech Alive, which means when you move certain parts of the body, you'll see like little internal pieces move in conjunction. But before we get to that, let's get a close up at his head sculpt, which looks, come on, focus. Doesn't want to focus, but yeah, here's his head sculpt. And yeah, that's pretty much a long haul with some nice purple details across a black face. But funny enough, hopefully you can get this. See that? He actually has light piping, and pretty decent light piping. Pretty okay light piping. But the thing is, the way this is transformed, you can't really see it. So I don't know why they designed it like this, unless it's supposed to be this little hole. I mean, yeah, there's like a little peephole here, that kind of leads to it. But you can see it doesn't really work. So that might be the idea, but it doesn't really work that well. So yeah, he does have light piping. Also, his head is on a swivel. And when his head moves, this little core piece moves with him. See, I don't know if you can see that. Okay, you see that? The little middle piece there moves when he looks around. But yeah, he does have a swivel there, but with all this stuff around his head, you can't really touch it. So from there, we might as well go with articulation. Arms can go out that far, forward, back, swivel at the upper arm, and bend at the elbow. And when you bend the elbow, you have these little pistons here. That's another Mech Alive. The hand can move, has a hinge here. That's about it. Legs can go a little maneuvering. They can go out that far, forward, back, and a nice little ratchet. Swivel at the thigh. A double bend. He does have a double hinge here, one here, so he does kind of have a double bend at the knee. And he does have a little bit of toe action. And when you move his toe forward and back, like his ankle, it's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, when you move up and down, it moves this little spring as well, which is nice. That's the other Mech Alive feature. So yeah, the articulation is not half bad. Obviously, it could be better, but it's not bad. He's got pretty good articulation. Another feature he has is what these little pieces are, is that you have these little buttons here. Because, well, we might as well go to the accessory part of it. Well, kind of accessories. When you push these buttons out, you get these awesomely red, these like dark red. Flip out axes, like these Energon axes, which is really cool. I have to admit, this is a really cool feature. I really dig it. I kind of wish you had a little more posability to really show these off, but yeah, these are really cool. I don't know why they gave it to him though, because he doesn't neither him nor Longhaul really use these weapons as far as I know. But I think they still look really cool. So yeah, and then you just fold them back up, and that's pretty much it for Longhaul. So yeah, let me adjust this arm bit for a second. There we go. That way this is a less minimal. So yeah, overall a pretty decent figure. Like, I really like the vehicle mode. The transformation's actually not bad. I think it took me a little finagling to like fold the legs properly. But once you get the hang of it, he's actually pretty straightforward. And yeah, overall, he's a pretty solid figure. Let's do a size comparison. Here's a Ratchet and Cliff Jumper. As you see, he's actually fairly big, which is nice. And yeah, overall, he's a nice, solid figure. I actually do recommend this guy, especially since if you all already have like maybe you all already have a specific version of the movie Long Haul. This guy would be a nice alternative if maybe you wanted to get this mold, but maybe you didn't want to get like another Long Haul. So Payload here would make a nice addition to that. He also looks really cool. I actually really like this whole color scheme and design for Payload, more so than movie Long Haul, since I prefer movie Long Haul as to be green. So yeah, nice figure, really cool. So this is Composite. Oh no, before signing off, this has been my review of the Transformers Hunt for the Decepticons Voyager class Payload. And before signing off, here's my special person's Instagram. Please check it out. Here's mine if you're curious. Here's hers again. And this is Composite Enerjoe signing off. Peace out and be safe.